came
He was
in some real.
in great shape. Yo,
I was
listen,
impressed.
that
I was
hook,
impressed.
that hook. Listen, bro, he went to
Yeah,
Mars and came back. He was just on the
I
jet.
agree.
He must
I
have
agree.
burned
That
that
was
jet
like
that he was riding in the fucking to the fight. He bought that shit in the ring with him. He went to Mars and came back in
It
a quick
wasn't a
flight.
flash.
And yo, and he held his shit down. I must say, I give him big props because that hook took him to La La Land, baby. And
yeah.
he got up there,
That
and
was
that
almost
goes
a
to.
decapitation.
But let's
That was almost a decapitation, and he got up off
He
of it.
wasn't in
but let's
La La
no no
Land.
no no no. The
That
reason
was
why he
gangster
wasn't
to
in La La
take that.
Land, let's put some respect on his condition.
Oh no,
Big shout out to
that's
Scooter.
what I said. He came in some shape. He
Big
came in
shout out to
some
Scooter.
great
Big shout out
shape.
to Scooter. Scooter. Let's go.
Great shape. Yo, you know
No,
what? He was in shape to go like probably 20 rounds last night, man. He was in some shape.
Oh, Memo.
no.
He
Memo
was in
did the job.
Scooter
some
did it.
shape,
Scooter
man.
was there.
Scooter was there. You sure he's been
Okay,
shouting
well,
out
no,
Memo?
no. I
Thank
got to
you,
credit
Memo.
Scooter. Scooter
Thank
did
you,
that
Memo.
work. That was a Scooter That was a Scooter project.
No, I was highly impressed, man, with his conditioning, with his resolve, with his grit, with his man. I was impressed, man. I was really impressed, man. I wasn't expecting that at all, man. He got a new fan, a bigger fan in me.
Word, me too. Well,
For
I
real.
already been with him anyway.
Huge.
Brooklyn.
He
I keep trying to tell y'all something. I know everybody at Zadwitz on this Brooklyn shit. I know that, but I just want y'all to know if y'all see a little motherfucker coming out of that town, man, it's hard to come out of that town, brother. So if they coming out of there with fireworks, the next guy I want you to keep your eyes on is Bruce Carrington.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shoot the
He's
truth.
next up. Listen,
The
y'all.
truth.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm not just saying because I'm from the town. It's
He gonna
tough
he
to
gonna
come
be
out of that
he gonna
motherfucking
be
borough.
he gonna be very special. He gonna be
You're gonna
very
be
special.
special. Watch what I
He gonna
tell
he gonna
y'all,
be
man.
he gonna be
It's
like
something in the water.
innovative. Like he gonna be showing us stuff that the sport ain't seen yet. He that special. He like an Island Iverson to me. Like he that special.
Yeah.
Yeah, he the truth.
Omac original. Thank you for the $2. Canelo is 5'7", putting in pain against Twilight Bullies. So Edgar Berlanga gets dropped in the third round, pounds his gloves like he normally
Got
does,
up quick.
and
Got up
he
quick.
gets to work. What's your thoughts on that? Like you seen him go down. What's your thoughts? And did you
No,
expect that from him?
I didn't. Well, I kind of did because he kind of had his hands down. But I respected the fact that he said, "Fuck, that ain't supposed to happen," and he got his ass up and handled his business. That's what I'm bigger. I'm more impressed on that part. That part right there shows signs of a warrior, shows signs of a true champion, shows signs of somebody that wants to make this shit happen. Because a lot of fighters, when they go down like that, brother, they get the shit knocked out of them. One of the other guys we seen like that, you got to put some respect on his name, Devin Haney. We watched Devin
Exactly.
Haney get dropped in the early rounds.
That's a
You know what I'm
perfect
saying?
example.
And weather the whole storm and walk it out. That right there is big. So telling people, got to put some respect on these guys' name.
I thought when Edgar got hit with the hook, that he instantly showed emotion and he got up too fast. I thought it was gonna be trouble because he got up so fast. He didn't take the count like he should have, in my opinion. And but he got up and he was cool. Like that was almost insane to me to see him get hit with that hook. And he was clipped and he was out cold for a couple of seconds or whatever.
That
For some
means
milliseconds.
he was in good shape.
Cold. And he
That
snapped.
means he
Yeah,
was in good
exactly.
shape.
And he
Great.
snapped right back into almost like he didn't even get hit because he went right back into the fighting. He didn't go defensive, he didn't go chilling. He went right back, guards up and throwing punches. I'm like, what?
Great
It was unreal to
condition.
me. It
Great
was
condition.
Unreal.
So I'm glad that GT just mentioned defense. Let's talk about Edgar's defense as well. He showed a lot of different defensive tricks in there, putting the high guard and then pulling out. He was doing that a lot, making, Canelo miss, at a lot of times. I was very surprised. What do you guys think about the defense? Did you see the work that him and his trainer put in for
100%.
this camp?
100%. They had an excellent training camp. They had a great condition plan. They had a great boxing game plan for the fight, and they went in there and did good, man. Even though he didn't get the win, he didn't walk away with his hands raised in victory. What he did was align himself with something bigger on the next fight. 100%.
For sure. As far as the defense, I would have to go back and study the fight. it was too action packed for me to like really pay attention to the his defense. But I know that Canelo was missing a lot. Um, uh, sometimes we can say that in that kind of matchup, where it's like the odds are so much in favor for Canelo, we can kind of assume that Canelo didn't prepare like he would for say a Floyd or a Triple G. So maybe he wasn't as sharp as he could have been, but Canelo's always sharp, period. But yeah, Berlanga, to his credit, he was great defensively. He made Canelo miss a whole lot, way more than I expected. And um, yeah, I just don't remember it. You know what I'm saying? It's so fresh on the top of my head about how great his defense was. But I know he made him miss, so that says a lot. But hold on, you know what? Before
Big
you
question
go,
here, guys.
his offense was it was so it was so good that I think it was a defense in itself. You know what I'm saying? The jab, the touch, he changed the tempos of the jab. It was some touches, it was some fast jabs, it was some hard jabs, some up
Only
jabs,
thing
some
I would
counter
like to see
jabs.
GT, I would like to see him double that jab up. If he would have doubled that jab with that snap, that wop 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 wop, you know what I'm saying? That would have been
Fact,
good.
fact. But when you
Then
throw
when
more than one jab, though,
that
you
right.
like make yourself susceptible to pull counter. So it might have been a little different kind of
Well,
fight.
not a long overlapping jab, but Zab's you the quick
Right.
snap jab. You know what I'm saying? What? You know what?
The undisputed jab,
Yeah,
the
What
you know
undisputed
what I'm
jab.
saying? Word.
Nah, that was a good fight, man. It was a great fight. Matter of fact, man, it was a
Great
great
fight.
fight.
Great fight.
Great fight.
in the rematch? Do you guys see? Shout out to Charlo in the building. Maybe he could want
Charlo.
to tap in and
Charlo.
talk to us a little about the fight as well. Um, do you feel like in a rematch, Edgar Berlanga could fight better than
Yes.
what he did
Yes.
last night?
Always. You know how,
Why?
because when you do something, you go home, you get to think about it, you get to reset. You like, damn, I should have did this. I should have did that. I could have did this. I could have did that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that if he's able to get a rematch, he'll be able to be, that much more better. But personally, I don't think Canelo's gonna give him a rematch. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Canelo's gonna give him a rematch, and they'll just move on. That's why I said he should take on the Benavidez fight, and you know what I'm saying? Put his name in some lights.
Mm, mm. He mentioned other fights that he wants to see himself in. He actually mentioned you too, Charlo. You could let us know what you think about that. Um, he mentioned Charlo. He mentioned Caleb Plant. Rematch with Canelo. I mean, what's the best fight that you think